I found this old Toro mower in the trash. I dug it out and brought it to my shop, and now it's time to see if I can get this running. Will it ever run again? Can I fix it? Let's see. I'm Marv from Marv's Fixit shop, and I've been dragging junk like this old mower home for years. Probably at least 5 decades. I've always been intrigued about getting things running again, and this old mower isn't any different. Follow along, see if we can get her running. As you can see, I have the top all tore off of it to check it out, and I've discovered I have no spark, so I went ahead and ordered a new coil. And we're going to put that coil on to see if we can get some fire coming out of this old girl. Well, I don't know why it is. Every time I work on a mower, it has to be the spark. Let's get this old coil off of here. I've had it off once, and I tested it, and actually I don't know how to test them for sure. I tested it though with my own meter. Okay, I got that one off. Went on Amazon and bought another one. I don't know if it's the right one or the wrong one. It looked right. Let's see what we have here. Get the thing tore open. Doesn't. Like I got a new wire for my disconnect wire. I probably ought to put that on before I even, let's just see what it is. It's like we got a new keyway for the flywheel and a couple other components in there. If I knew what they were, I'd tell you, but I don't. It's like we got 2 wires coming out of this. Well, I'm going to do the right thing and forget about putting that on. Just leave the old one on there. And let's see if we can't get this back on and get some spark out of this. There's an up and a down side. And it looks to me like this goes like this right here. Now, do I have the right one? The holes line up. Let's put the screws in. When I used to tear these apart as a kid, I don't know how I did it, but somehow I would convince my brothers and sisters to hold on to the spark plug while I pulled it to see if I had spark. And that didn't go over very well. Neither one, I remember my sister just almost made her cry, but maybe that's why they say today that's just Marvin. Let's get this on. We'll have to adjust it. Let's get the magnet over there. Oh yeah, that pulls right tight. What can I put in there to adjust it? I wonder if this is about the right thickness. We'll try it. Oh boy, I can't even put it on with it like that. We'll go here and set that right there and snug that just a little bit. Here we go. And then we'll put this one right there and push that in. Make sure this didn't move. That's good. Yeah, that could go just a hair tighter. I know, probably not good for it to pound on it like that. Okay, there we have that on. Let's take a look at this. We got this with it, so we'll pull that out. It's an extra part. Let's see if we can't get the boot shoved on it. I'm gonna guess this goes in like that. Okay, that's on the way it needs to be. Now let's grab a spark plug. This is, I guess, the right plug. Let's see if that goes up in there. Now let's see if I can turn this by hand to get a spark. Well, I hope I do. Now, let's get that right there. Let's turn this so I can see it. Can't see it too good, can I? Boy, that grabs. Never expected it to grab that much. Okay. No spark yet. What do you think? Let's take our wire off here just in case that would be shorted out. Huh. That should spark. Okay, let's do another thing here. Let's make sure we're not too far away. I'll go get a fuller gauge. Let's open that one just a little bit, and this one too. Wonder if this would spin it over. I bet it would. Let's spin it over with the drill. No spark, guys. What would that be? If it's not the coil, what could it be? Let's try a different plug and see if this works. Well, if that was gonna spark, it would have, because that is spinning over like crazy. So, what else could it be on this mower? Flywheel? Let's bump this flywheel off again and see if we can't see something with it. I had this off and cleaned it up, so that works just fine. I don't know what could, hey, what is that? That's where that little pin goes in that I didn't know what it was. Let's take that out and see what we have. What the heck could it be? There's a little pin right here. What does that do? If you know what that little pin does, let me know in the comments. But it has to be something, because the new package has a new one in it. Let's try it again. Nothing. Let's make sure we got spark. A connection. Well, I went ahead and put this back together. I couldn't get it to spark. There's no real reason to continue on it. I may have found a problem, but I'm not sure. There was a slight crack in the flywheel, but it didn't seem like that would have affected the spark. If any of you watching, if you happen to come across this video, please comment and tell me what to do on mowers like this for spark. I put the new coil in, had a new plug. I made sure it wasn't grounding out with the grounding wire. The only thing I can think of possibly is the flywheel's magnetic pull isn't enough. There was that little pin that went in the side, but I think that might be for the governor. I'm not sure. If you know, let me know. But for right now, this is it. If you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more videos like this, but hopefully with a better outcome, watch either of these up here. Can it be fixed? I'm sure it can, but not by me. Can you fix it? Probably, if you just try. Until the next one.